second night I've dreamt about you, babe. I don't know how I...
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today is Tuesday, and yesterday I didn't really feel like vlogging. I was having a pretty emotional day, and I think it was probably because last week just took a lot out of me, and I think it was just catching up to me, and I felt like when I woke up I was just really angry, and I don't usually get angry and I don't get irritated very often, so I'm finding I'm getting more just like irritated and angry at times, and I don't really know why, and then I just get even more angry than I'm angry, because like I said, I'm not usually like an angry person and I usually have more patience, but I don't know, yesterday I just wasn't very patient, and I also was feeling like I could cry every 5 minutes, which wasn't very fun, and I did cry a couple of times, which is okay. I also my nanny, she bought me garlic hummus and I cried, which I don't know, I don't think it was necessarily the hummus that made me cry, but I was just very emotional, and it was like almost happy cry that she thought of me to get me garlic hummus, because if you know me, I really like hummus, and my mom bought original hummus instead of garlic, and I like roasted garlic hummus. But anyways, yesterday also I went to Costco with my mom and my nanny just to get out of the house, because I didn't get outside on Sunday, so I'm really trying to make sure I get out at least once a day. And then this morning I actually went to get some blood work for the endocrinologist that I'm seeing later this month. I went to a Life Labs near me, and I have a lot of trouble getting access to my veins, and I have gone to this one before, and there's a girl that works there and she was really good last time, so that's why I wanted to go again. And she was working and she was able to get it in the first try, which is almost unheard of for me. If you're new to my channel, I was hospitalized back in July, and they had to get an IV in because my port was infected, and it took them 7 tries to get an IV in, so it was a little victory today. And she remembered me actually, and she was just so nice. When I got in, she said, are you still immunocompromised? Are you still on treatment? And I said, yeah, I just restarted chemo. So she let me go right ahead into one of the little waiting rooms instead of having to wait outside, like in like the main waiting area, you know what I mean? And she just gave me a really sweet pep talk, and yeah, it pays to be very nice, and it made my day that she remembered me, and then also that she was able to get it the first try, and then that she was so nice to me. So that has been my day. Also, yesterday and today I've been working on my presentation that I have for Friday. I'm going to be a speaker for a club at the University of Toronto, and it's all about, the session's all about myasthenia gravis, which is the autoimmune disease that I have. So I'm going to share my story with that, and juggling that with the cancer diagnosis and all that kind of stuff. So I finished planning it out today, so tomorrow and Thursday and Friday before the actual meeting I can practice it. And also yesterday I finally sent the papers in and made an appointment with a naturopathic doctor at the cancer clinic at the school that I'm going to next year. So I'm excited for that. That is next week, next Tuesday. And then also this Thursday I am going for blood work to see if I can get the IV chemo on Monday, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully my levels are okay, that my platelets are back up, but if not, she said it's not like a big deal as long as I'm still taking the oral cyclophosphamide, which is what I'm doing. But anyways, long-winded intro short, I wanted to come on here because I got another surprise package. So I thought I would do a little unboxing. Also yesterday I ordered some stuff off of Natural Market. It's kind of like a Canadian version of Thrive Market. I haven't ordered from there since January, so I wanted to get some festive snacks. That was probably the main reason why I was on there. And that's supposed to be coming tomorrow, so I will also do an unboxing for that. Let's see. Oh no, there's no notes. But look at these sticky notes. So this is like craft paper sticky note, and then like a grid sticky note, and then like a plain white sticky note. If you've seen my organizing my craft room, you'll see all of the sticky notes that I have. But I didn't have any that were like grid and like craft paper. And oh, also there's a grid pattern craft paper brown color. So there's 6 sticky note pads in here. So if you did send this to me, please leave a comment down below so I can thank you properly. But thank you to whoever sent me this. I am very excited to use these. Yeah, there's no note. Okay, actually I just took those sticky notes out of the package and I noticed that there was a 3rd pattern, so I'm going to show you. So there is 2 grid ones, so white and then the craft paper. And then there's the plain ones, white craft paper. And then these ones, I thought they were plain because they were in the bag the opposite way, but they're lined ones. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm very, very excited to use all of these. And again, if you did send these to me, please comment so I can thank you. So it's Thursday, yesterday was Wednesday, and I didn't vlog anything really. I think I vlogged going on a walk, but I was having some digestive pain, and I think it's because I've been eating a lot of gluten, and now I'm thinking I'm actually intolerant to it. So yeah, we're gonna stick to no gluten for now and see how that goes. I know also the chemo medication can also make you constipated, but I'm thinking it's the gluten because I haven't been on the chemo for that long. So anyways, today I went this morning to get blood work, and so that's still pending, and then I'll have a call with my oncologist tomorrow to see if I can go for chemo on Monday. So actually I'm filming this clip after I had a session. I mentioned it in one of my other videos that I'm doing this healing journey course with the my local cancer center. It's like all about like mindfulness and emotions and all that kind of fun stuff. So I just finished that, and I actually got my Natural Market order today. It was supposed to come yesterday, but then it got delayed. So I thought I would show you everything that I got. If you don't know what Natural Market is, it's like kind of the Canadian version of Thrive Market, but you don't have to pay like a monthly subscription. They just have a lot of like healthier items, and if you like have to stick to a certain diet or you're on a certain diet, like if you're keto, paleo, gluten-free, dairy-free, AIP, I think that's all of the options they have. It can sort, the website sorts it into all the products that are, you can have like on those specific diets, so you don't have to go fishing around trying to find things and read all the labels and all that kind of stuff. If you're really sensitive to like dairy, gluten, or if you're just following a specific diet. So also you can get like a lot of brands on this website that like I can't find in stores where I live. This is not sponsored. I wish it was. So this brand Siete, I haven't been able to find it anywhere. Apparently it's starting to pop up in a couple of stores, but not where I live. So I got the sea salt and vinegar kettle cooked chips, and so these are gluten-free, dairy-free, grain-free, soy-free, and I've never actually tried these before, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I thought for like a little snack if I was in the mood for some chips. And then also from the same brand, I really like their tortilla chips, so this time I got the no salt added because these ones were on sale. So these ones are also gluten-free, dairy-free, grain-free, soy-free, vegan, and paleo. And then I also got some Smart Sweets. So these are the new kind of Smart Sweets, and I wanted to try them. And I had a feeling that I would like them because I like the original. So these are the cola gummies. So they were having a sale too, so I got 2 of those. And then these ones are actually my favorite, the gummy worms. So I got 2 of those. Oh, and then one other thing from Siete, I got these Mexican wedding cookies. And I also have heard a lot of really good things about these. And again, these ones are gluten-free and vegan. And then I also got these from Siete. They are grain-free taco shells. So I've had these before and they're very good. And then I think this is my favorite like gluten-free pasta that like tastes like original pasta. So this is from the brand Jovial, and this is the grain-free cassava pasta. So this one's penne, and then I got this cassava orzo because I thought I could make some pasta salads with it. I've never tried this orzo, but I have tried the penne and it's really good. And then I got this sauce. It's a buffalo sauce made with cashew butter from Primal Kitchen. And this is really good. I like to use this on cauliflower actually, and I put that in the air fryer, so it's kind of a healthier version of buffalo cauliflower, like without the breading. And I only use like a little bit of this at a time, so this like lasts a really long time. And then this is probably one of the best chocolates I've ever had, one of the best brands. So this is from Hue, and I got 2 of their pumpkin spice chocolate. This was on sale, and pumpkin spice, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like this. And then I also got, I know it's still early for Christmas, but I seen that they had, I don't know if you can see that, oh, gingerbread chocolate. So I'm excited to try that too. And then the last thing, they actually gave me a free sample. So this does have dairy in it, so I don't know if I'll eat this, or maybe I'll give it to my mom. But yeah, that is the haul. Actually, maybe I will do a taste test of these Mexican cookies to see how they are. So that's what they look like. What do they taste like? They taste kind of holiday. And they're crunchy. Kind of gingerbready. Pretty good.
Away, yeah, yeah. Away, yeah, yeah. Away, yeah, yeah. Baby, don't just like me to mess up a good thing. Another night ruined, I don't even know when we became this way. Now you're acting so different than back when we had it easy. And now you don't believe me when I say.
So it is Friday now, and I didn't vlog very much today because I was just getting ready for my presentation that I had today. So I mentioned this I think earlier in this video, and I definitely mentioned it in last week's vlog, but I was invited to speak at the University of Toronto for one of the clubs that is run there, and they talk about rare diseases and they were doing a event about neuromuscular diseases. So I got to share my story about living with myasthenia gravis, a rare disease, and also the cancer that I have, which is also rare. So that was really fun, and there was also a doctor that spoke before me, and he actually works at Sick Kids where I was a patient, and I think we may have crossed paths a couple of times. I don't remember ever seeing him individually, but he worked with my neurologist, so that was pretty cool. And then also I had a conversation with my oncologist because I went for blood work yesterday to see how my blood counts are. And from last week my platelet counts were 49, and this week they are 77. So she wanted them to be at least 50 for me to go in and do the IV chemotherapy. So she's very impressed with that. So I am going on Monday to get my first round of vinorelbine, which is the IV chemo that I'll be getting. So I've been on the oral cyclophosphamide it'll be a week tomorrow. So yeah, I think things are starting to work out, and I am really happy with my platelet counts going up so fast. And my mom and I were talking about it, and I don't think there's very much like science around this, but we're convinced that your stress and all those type of things really impact your levels and everything, even if they haven't really researched that yet. But I think definitely it helped not being so stressed and knowing that there's a plan for me with my treatments. And also I've been eating a little bit better, and I've been trying to go on walks and that kind of thing, and I think that's been helping. So it's a good sign, and I'm happy that I can go on Monday. And I think I'm going to extend this video to Monday and show you the new drug that I'm getting, I guess. And I think this weekend I'm just going to have a relaxing weekend where I get to do some craft stuff, and then I'm also planning on trying to clean my room because it's a bit of a disaster. Not like a huge disaster, but there's just stuff that like I need to put away, and you know the drill. So yeah, that's pretty much my update for today. One other thing is I actually got this new shirt sort of sweater. It's like a very thin crew neck sweater, and it has pockets, but look how close it matches my hat. And actually my presentation today, it was like different shades of purple, and I didn't even realize when I put this on that I was going to match the presentation until the president of the club said, "Oh, I like your color coordination." So yeah, I got this at Costco, so it'll probably become my new favorite sweater, especially since I'm starting to get colder. I used to be a very warm, hot person, like sweating all the time, but I don't know if it's my treatments or anything to do with that, why I get cold now. But yeah, blankets all the time.
Let me tell you a story about a time we were kids, a time we were kids. Oh. Let me tell you the times when we could do all the things we did. We did the things we did. Oh, so let me say, I never meant to be trouble. I never wanted to be like them. Never meant to cause you struggle, but I lost my way back then. No more fighting and hurting. Those times are now come and gone. It's time to grow up and stand tall, not to be counted for who I was.
So we had leftover pumpkin from my cookies.
Sounds like he's a bunker.
Like a breeze in the summer, all my seasons have come and gone. I'm finally moving on. Never thought I would be so humble, peaceful and calm, just floating in the stars. So let me say, I never meant to be trouble. I never wanted to be like them. Never meant to cause you struggle, but I lost my way back then. No more fighting and hurting. Those times are now come and gone. It's time to grow up and stand tall, not to be counted for who I was. For who I was, who I was, who I was, yeah. You can't ever count me then. I'm someone completely different right now. Completely different right now. Not to be counted for who I was. You can never count me for who I was. Not to be, not to be. Not to be counted for who I was.
Only took one look and I was falling. I knew it from the moment that I saw. Ocean not so deep that I could fall in. I didn't care about all of your flaws, and I dream about you from time to time. Then wake up thinking that you're still mine. I look across and expect to see your face, then remember you're 1,000 miles away. Used to lift me up but now I'm falling. Since you left I've drifted out to sea. All the nights we danced away, you're still mine.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Let's roll
People
together.
with their shorts on. Hello.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay. She be rolling or is she?
I don't know. You're not in it anyway. Don't get her in it.
Even though you needed a new lover, even though you feel like you should move on, you know that I still love you like no other. There's a reason that you shouldn't bother trying to find another, trying to find some kind of time of going under. You know I'm still your lover and I'm here and I'm trying to plead and you're pushing me away, but it will be okay. Can't you see that I'm everything you need and you're gonna be okay, just as long as you are here in my ear. With our clothes all circling the cold fire, we can see the whole world, we can see the stars. And even though our whole lives we've been told what we can know we can do, we can be above the world.
Monday and I just got home from the hospital. I had my first round of the new IV chemotherapy that you would have saw in those last clips, but because it's a holiday today, is Canadian Thanksgiving, there wasn't very many people in the hospital, which was kind of nice. And it only took like 15 minutes in total. It was one that was just in like this small little bag and they just hang it, like it doesn't even really go through the machine, like the IV machine. So yeah, it didn't take very long. I had a really nice nurse, and then I actually walked out of the hospital by myself, which I haven't been able to do the first 5 rounds, the original regimen that I was on before. I was feeling really woozy after those ones and I had to get a wheelchair, but this time I didn't. And at first I was like, oh, that's nothing. And then in the car I got a little loopy, started to sing and started to make myself laugh. And I laughed so hard that I cried for no reason. And now I'm just super, super tired. But yeah, I hope this new chemo drug goes better than the last ones that I was on. So I'm gonna end this video here. I think it's getting pretty long now. But if you like this video, give it a like. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. And to all of my fellow Canadians, a happy Thanksgiving. I hope by the time you're watching this, Thanksgiving will be over, but I hope that you had a good Thanksgiving. And I will see you in the next video.